You can boil and freeze water at the same time. To find out how, you'll have to take one of my classes. Where did I grow up and what's a cool fact about it? My teen years were spent in Central Florida. I'd come home from school, change my clothes, get on my dirt bike and go out to the abandoned phosphate mines just a couple of miles away from my house and just be out there till supper time. When did I first know I wanted to be a teacher? It was my junior year in college when I got to help someone in a class that I hadn't taken. And I remember thinking, this is fun. If I just knew how to be a teacher. And it was one of those times where you hear a voice, sort of, and it was like, it's the same thing. Oh, okay. The Lord wants me to be a teacher. Do I have any children? Yes, I have two. My son is in his 30s. He's married. We have a grandson. And my daughter's in her late 20s, and she's a paralegal working at a law office. If I could teach from anywhere in the world, where would it be? Think an island in the Pacific with the ocean right there and a little house and maybe a gazebo right next to the water and have a laptop and do internet teaching from there. Science or math? Science, specifically chemistry. God just gave me a love for that. Do I have a favorite math joke? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, it deals with fractions, and 3 out of 2 people don't understand fractions. How many ties do I own? I have about maybe 50 at home and 10 or 12 here that I use for teaching. And my favorite tie is one that's copyrighted, so I brought this one instead. It's a nice science tie, and I certainly couldn't wear it with this shirt, could I? What's one cool thing on my bucket list? I think it would be trying to go around the country and visit all of the national parks. If I could design my own t-shirt, what would it say? Well, you've seen those bumper stickers, I'd rather be flying or whatever. I think I'd have a t-shirt that said, I'd rather be on the bridge of a starship. Do I have a favorite blooper or outtake moment from all the years of teaching? Well, probably the most famous one is the falling from the ceiling. And I'll just have to find it somewhere, maybe in one of my classes. I'll let it go at that. My name is Bill Harmon, and I can't wait to be your teacher this year.